Hello, my pretties. I'm here with a Sephora haul, my first, only, I don't know, purchase of the VIB sale, the spring savings event. I can't even explain it, nah, maybe it's a way you look. And here she is. So y'all may or may not know, I actually don't feel like leaving my house on any day. So I don't think it's new, but if you're Rouge, I don't know what the rules are. I'm sorry. You can get same day delivery from Sephora, and they said as a Rouge member, you can try it for free. So I don't know if it's gonna cost more next time or what, or I guess everybody can do it if they pay, etc. and so on. But I ordered this yesterday morning for me when the sale started, and I got it later that afternoon, and it's the next day, the morning, and I'm gonna try to have this up by tomorrow morning. So for anyone who may not know, Sephora does their bigger savings event twice a year in April and in November, and I will put the little graphic up here of the dates and times, but for Rouge is 20% off, VIB 15% off, and for Beauty Insider, I think, is 10% off, and the dates are staggered when they started. So I wanted to get my haul up before the VIB portion started, so y'all can hopefully see my video and see my other videos and have some inspiration. Though I honestly didn't get that much, but I feel like I spent a lot. I don't know. So I usually just reach in the bag, but I'm gonna put these in perfume, skincare, and makeup in case you wanted to, I'm gonna put the timestamp. So if you just wanted to jump to one thing, you can do that. But if you're here for the whole thing, you can do that. And if you have a preference, let me know down below. If you maybe you just care about one thing in particular, or if you're here for the whole haul, let me know whatever you want to let me know, because engagement helps my videos. So I'm gonna start with perfume because I only got one and I really want to put it on. Also, I usually just wear t-shirts for my videos. I decided to, jazz it up. Got my hair done. Okay. So I got the Viktor&Rolf, I don't know if it's Viktor and Rolf, but Viktor&Rolf Flowerbomb perfume. And it feels like a really big box, but I only got the 1.7 ounce. So over on my TikTok, I do this perfume series where I try out sample perfumes, whether ones I just randomly get or I buy those little sets of sample sizes, and I'll try them out over on TikTok. So, I don't want to blind buy a big expensive perfume. So I first tried this sample, and when it first hit my skin, I was like, I don't know. But once it set for a little bit, it was so good. Good enough that I had to buy it. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, let me put the little, is it supposed to be to the side? I guess so. Did I even show it right? I don't know. I don't think so. This is the label. Now I got the 1.7 ounce because I know this one came in like 1 ounce and then 3-ish ounces, and 3 felt like a little much. But the thing with buying perfume is the smallest one above the travel size is going to be the most expensive per ounce. So it's like if you're already buying that, buying one size a little bit bigger is not that much more per fluid ounce. So, but you also don't need a gigantic perfume generally, especially if you like to wear more than one. Like if you have a signature scent, hey, get that 5 ounce. But if you want to, mix and match a little bit, you probably don't need that big of a one. So anyways, I settled and got the 1.7 ounce. I normally would get a travel size to start with, which is usually 30 milliliters. I don't know why I didn't this time. I don't know if they even had one, but let's get the spraying. I brought my iPad out here so I can look up stuff for y'all, but I need a new one. When I first bought this, I only planned on using it to watch videos when I travel or something like that. But now there's literally no room for any apps up here. I just have to delete something every time I come on. So I just wanted to tell y'all the key scent notes, which is jasmine, orange blossom, and patchouli. And there is some vanilla in here. This was in the Sephora Best of Vanilla box, the sample box. So it is a warm and sweet gourmand. Like I said, I don't love the initial spray, but once it sets, it's yummy. Wow. I really like this. While I'm just talking here, Perfume has, it's like a top layer, a middle layer, and a base layer. So the top layer is what you're gonna smell immediately for like the first 15-ish minutes. Then you'll get the middle layer, which lasts for, I don't know, like an hour or something like that. I'm not 100% on that. And then you get your base, which is gonna be what you get for the rest of the time that the perfume lasts. So all that to say, if you're trying out a perfume, the first initial scent does mean something, but like also let it set for a minute and see what you think after like 15 minutes. Staying hydrated. I got this cute little cup from Wickedly Blerdy. I do have a code if you want to check it out, but yeah. Let's start looking at skincare. Now, it wasn't even on purpose, but I did get a lot of Glow Recipe items. I don't know. They've been dropping some stuff, okay? But before that, we have my Holy Grail, the Fresh, Soy Face Cleanser. I got a big one. Sometimes I get the one that's even bigger than this, but I was like, the coins. So I got this one, which is still jumbo size because I love it. It's very gentle. It feels luxurious, but it does clean your face. I like it a lot, a lot. And this is good for all skin types. And since we're talking about skincare, my skin is combination very oily to normal / on the edge of dry. Like my cheeks are pretty sensitive. My nose is a oil pit. So yeah. Hello, it's a new day. Why? Because none of my footage from this point saved. Like 10 seconds here, 12 seconds there. It was weird. It was a whole thing and none of it saved. I'm still pretty heated, but it's a new day and I've calmed down because I wasn't even gonna refilm this because I just felt like I did so good. You know, I was giving tips and descriptions and I had reactions and, you know, first impressions, all the things. And I felt like it was just a really good video. And so now it's not gonna be my first impression anymore, but I said I was gonna do this. I don't want that in the background. So here we are, and hopefully we have no more technical difficulties. So I was getting into the Glow Recipe products, skincare. All right. And it's like I already tore up the packaging, like not badly, but you know, I'm gonna just do what I can. Bear with me. Just know I did film a good video. And this one will be hopefully, you know. First up, or technically second up, is this Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Cream. It's a dewy moisture cream. There we go. And this is what the packaging looks like. It's a refillable container. So if you can see, well, actually, maybe better to just open it up. But this little pod that's inside is removable. So when you want to buy a new one, you buy a new pod and you keep the glass container. So I tested it on my hand yesterday, but I wore it on my face today. And basically it's even though it's a cream, it's really lightweight. I guess I'll just redo the swatch things. So this is how it looks. It's like it's a gel cream, in my opinion, something like that. And it absorbs just like that, rubs in. It's very lightweight, but they do have it's called like watermelon pink juice moisturizer. It's even lighter than this. That one is almost, even they say you can use it as a serum if you have dry skin. I use that one in the summer when it's like really hot. I probably need to buy one, honestly. I'm a sweaty broad, okay? And once it starts getting hot and humid, if there's anything like on my face, it's kind of sliding off. Like I can't really wear certain stuff unless it really absorbs, you know? So otherwise it's sliding off. So I usually just do like the pink juice or something else lightweight, and yes. So maybe I need to add that to cart. Okay, now that I've had some time to think about it, this shopping was mostly stuff I've never had or I wanted to try in another shade, etc. I started filling up my cart again with more like repurchases. So I don't know if I'm gonna make another YouTube video or just quickly do something on TikTok or Instagram, which if you have those platforms, you should follow me over there. I post more often and more, I don't know, if you want to get to know me, I guess. So far I like this. They do have another moisturizer that I believe is banana something. I've only used a sample packet of it, so I don't really remember, but they do have something heavier than this. And this also goes with, I didn't buy it, but there is like a Plum, I think, hyaluronic acid from the line. And I'm interested in that, but I haven't used up my last hyaluronic acid serum. So, and what I was saying before meaning the last time I filmed this, inside the boxes, all of them are also decorated and cute, and they talk about their sustainability efforts and like eco-friendly efforts and things like that. So for example, it's a blend of plum extracts that uses all parts of the plum, and it's hand harvested by a family-owned farm, organic farm in Australia. So they have little stuff like that in all of these boxes. And let me tell you more about it while I'm here. It says it has 3 plum extracts, 5 weights of hyaluronic acid and polyglutamic acid for long-lasting intense hydration, and ice willow herb helps balance oil. This sounds really nice. Okay, so I'm not a esthetician or dermatologist. I just retain what I hear. So 5 weights of hyaluronic acid, it matters because different weights do different things. I'm not going to explain this well, but basically like some of the smaller weights are going to go deeper into the layers of your skin, while the bigger ones are kind of more going to sit on top, and they'll help other stuff kind of sink in. Let me drink some water, child. Is anybody else weirded out by mouth noises? Like when I can tell when my mouth is dry and I'll make these sounds, and I do my best to edit every single one of them out because I hate it. If your mouth is like smacking, Back to this. Okay. Also from Glow Recipe, I got their Strawberry Smooth BHA and AHA Salicylic Serum. And the box. Yes. Okay. So I was saying yesterday that I was curious what's the difference between this BHA and AHA serum, because they also have a BHA and PHA toner, which I have. And I looked it all up yesterday. This is the toner. And from my understanding, the toner is more, it was hydrating and pore refining, but it's not really exfoliating. So there are a lot of types of AHAs, alpha hydroxy acids, but there's not as many well-known types of beta hydroxy acids. So a lot of times BHA and salicylic acid, which is the most well-known one, are used interchangeably, but they are not interchangeable. So when I saw a BHA on this, I just kind of assumed salicylic acid, which is my fault, but they use a natural derivative, something like willow bark, which is going to be gentler. But this serum, the strawberry one, has actual 2% BHA, 2% salicylic acid, which is going to be the highest amount you usually see like over the counter. So let me tell you what's in here. The 1% AHA blend is mandelic acid, which is also really nice. It's a gentle AHA, but it really clears you up. Then it has 3.5% strawberry enzymes, 3% azelaic acid, love that, and 0.5% succinic acid, which I'm not as familiar with. So all together, this should be clearing blemish-prone skin through exfoliation. Yeah, I'm excited to use this because as much as I love skincare, I've not been able to get myself up at night to do my nighttime routine, which is when I do most of my actives. These serums and things that like affect your skin are actives. I don't want to, is it like anything that's not just there for hydration or cleansing is kind of an active basically. So I pretty much use mine at night, and I've been slacking on the nighttime routine. So my forehead, which is where most of my issues were in the past, is starting to come back. So I got to get on that. I like this blush on camera a lot more than I did. I did something else earlier. Stay on track. So next, yes, is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Sunscreen, which came in this box. And it looks like this. It is broad spectrum, SPF 50, which is great. And let me talk about what I said. Okay. It says it's non-comedogenic, non-acnegenic, reef safe, and dermatologist tested and ophthalmologist tested. I think that's the eye doctor. I'm not 100% sure. So I was saying yesterday, when things are reef safe, usually means they're not a chemical sunscreen. So this one does not contain octinoxate or oxybenzone, but it does have, I noticed zinc oxide, which they usually use in physical or mineral sunscreens. And all that to say, that can be a concern with if it's going to be a white cast on darker skin or a purple cast on darker skin. So I did actually try the sunscreen out yesterday on my face, and I wonder if one of them little 10-second clips I managed to have will show my face, but I'm gonna put this on my hand as well. It's a little thick. Point being, I did feel like I had a very light white cast. It was like, I don't know if anybody else would have noticed, but because I know what I look like, I noticed, but I also kind of had to look for it. So it's very, very light. And I also feel like, let me get to rubbing this in. I won't say it's thick, but to me it was a little bit heavy. I would probably wear this, for me, since I'm oily and sweaty, I would probably just wear this on its own or with something really light under it, like that Glow Recipe Pink Juice moisturizer. That's what I would probably do. Or I would save this for when it's a little cooler out, just for me. But if you have drier skin, this is probably fine. It's like, I've been telling y'all, because I did it yesterday, all of these things do have a scent of what their thing is. The strawberry one smells like strawberry. The watermelon smells like watermelon. So they do all have a light scent. But yeah, but it did blend in nicely. It didn't take me a long time. Very minimal white cast. And also, just to note, this one is not water or sweat proof resistant. And I feel like that's something people forget to consider when they're picking a sunscreen for like going on vacation to the beach. And you want a sweat and waterproof, not proof, resistant, proof or resistant, one of those. You want something like that if you know you're going to be in the water or sweating it off, or you need to reapply something like this more often. So the one I use that's sweat and water resistant is the Supergoop Play, which is more like a lotion, but I feel like it rubs in pretty quickly. So yeah, that's how it looks on my hand. Let me get myself a little juice box or something. Honest Kids, sponsor me. Love this stuff. Hello. Okay. I think that's all the skincare double checking. Don't see anything. So it's makeup time. First, I'm going to start with some makeup tools. This is a beauty sponge from Tarte. I saw this recommended by Arnell Armand, and I already have one, and this is just another one because I like it that much. I really like it. And when you do your makeup pretty often, it doesn't hurt to have multiples. I also, did I mention this? Sephora stuff. Sephora collection line is also 30% off during this time. No code needed for everybody, all tiers of the rewards program, everybody. So I got another one of their Pro brushes, number 85. It's a lip brush. And I don't have one, and I just like the idea of it because, I see the girls on TikTok doing their makeup and blending different colors together in a way that you just need a lip brush for. So I wanted one, and you just kind of like, yeah. If you need to mix your colors together a little better, you ever do your lip liner and you just have like a line? Sometimes I have that. You want to like blend it out a little bit. And let's get into the actual makeup. Now, I will tell you, I did intend to do a trying new makeup video, which I'm not going to do, I don't think, because something didn't work out, and I'll go to that next. But let me tell you, that was just another whammy because, I'm done. I see my footage is gone. I see I messed up on the product, and I'm like, okay, I done got up early this morning to do some filming, and this is how I'm repaid for being responsible. So, in another video that I have not posted yet, I tried out a little sample pack of the Nars Soft Matte Concealer. This is nothing new, but I really liked how it was for carving out my brows, but it was just the wrong color. So I bought Chocolat Dark Zero, which was like one shade up. I was using Cafe. And I like to do my brows basically like a half step up from my skin tone. I don't really like doing them bright, but it can be my skin tone or just a little bit up. And that feels good. So I'll try this at some point. And lastly, I have 2 new products from Danessa Myricks, her Yummy Skin line. One is a serum and one is a serum foundation. So I'm expecting these to be pretty lightweight coverage, glow, all that. So this glow serum came in 2 colors. One was more champagne-y, which I assume is for lighter skin, and this one is Juice Boost, which is more bronzy. So darker skin, or I guess you do what you want, but I picked this one. And it says you can apply to your face under makeup or wear it alone. So I will try this again. Okay, that's what it's looking like. And maybe I can rub it in on only half of my hand so we can see something. 3/4. It has a nice pleasant smell. Like it smells clean or ocean. That sort of scent. Anyways, I don't know how much you can tell, but it is like a light glow. It's very like watery, but now that it's drying down, it's getting more sticky and tacky. So I guess that's better for a primer, but it's not fully dry. And yeah, looking real close at my hand, I can see the glitter, but I don't know if that's picking up or not, but I see it's really small, really small bronze glitter in here. Okay, and this is where I messed up partially. I bought the wrong color in the serum foundation, but you can just see. First off, I want to shout out Coco Swatches, she's about my skin tone. Sometimes I can't tell what I look like, honestly. But I think she's about my skin tone, but it's a different undertone. And she does swatches of all kinds of products for, you know, her skin tone, like everything, foundations, lipsticks, all the things. She's probably got a swatch on it. And yeah, she's a great resource. So anyway, she did swatches of this foundation. And when I was looking at her, it made me think I should get 23, but my spirit said to get 21, and that's what I should have got, and that's what I'm about to order. And I feel bad because I don't like returning foundations, you know, because what are they going to do with it? But I will just do a quick dab and also show you what it looks like. Screw off the top. Because I'm not going to do it all over my hand like I did yesterday, but it was a really nice looking color. And it was more coverage than I expected. So yeah, it's like giving foundation. I was thinking it was going to be not this full. So I am gonna reorder that, and like I'm gonna make another basket order. I've been waiting a second because one item also from Danessa Myricks is out of stock, and I was waiting on that. And I know you can make 2 different orders, but I just wanted to order it all together. But I'll probably my spirit is telling me I'm gonna be making 2 more orders. But also the thing is I am moving, and I feel like when you ship orders from Sephora around this time, like during the sale, instead of getting it in a couple days, I think in November I ordered a box. It took almost a month, and I don't want it to, I'm like, where do I ship it to? Here or there? I mean, I guess I could ship it to there and just, yeah, I might ship it there, but then I'll be mad if I ship it there and it comes in 2 days. That's basically it for this haul. I'm going to list all these items down below. And if I can figure it out, I've been seeing people use Like to Know It, which is like an affiliate program. And I don't really get it. But if I can get affiliate links, I'm going to do that because it doesn't cost y'all any extra. It just might give me a couple coins. So I'm just trying to see if I can figure that out. If not, you know, you'll still see the products in the description box. So let me know down in the comments the comments what you're looking forward to ordering from the Sephora sale. If I picked up anything you've been wanting to try out, or maybe if you have any recommendations, anything you would love to tell me. And you know, engagement helps push my videos to other people. You know, I'm trying to grow, so I would appreciate comments. If you could share my video, anything is appreciated. Oh, and when I do try out the Danessa Myricks, do you have a preference on if I make a whole YouTube video on it, or can I just do it on TikTok or Instagram? All right, that's it. If you like the video, please like the video and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.